And I didn't want...
No, the fire we got there is more than enough. I got a shed, I got a barn, I don't need...
Good. I was just making sure because I have one of those fire pits and I was just making sure that it wasn't for like cleaning reasons or something like that.
No. That was there when we bought the house.
Oh.
And...
I was just going to...
Actually...
I was going to
That was full of herbs.
Oh. I was going to move it and put the fire inside of there.
This is no shit. This is full of herbs. The screw ball back here, we bought it off of.
Okay.
Told us the herbs on the left are edible, the ones on the right are not. Oh, no, wait a minute. I think the ones on the right are edible.
You don't even know.
I'm trying to think about this. Okay. I don't
just
know what
rip
they
'em out.
were. I don't care. I dug them up. I left that there, and then we got that thing, and it made a nice little pit for what we use it for.
Yeah, that's true. You could, well, that's fine. I was just wondering because it confused me. I was thinking to myself, it would make sense to just put it in the fire pit.
Yeah, and put it down on the ground. Yeah, it could if you wanted a big, huge, gigantic bonfire, which I don't.
Well,
want.
it wouldn't be a bonfire, Ed. It would be a
controlled.
I have a card. I have a firemanship card that says I'm stable and eligible. I can control the fire. I'm basically a fireman. Yes.
Yeah, I get a bunch of fire extinguishers around here just in case.
No,
it
would literally. I'd have a shovel, some dirt, some water. We'd have it all
shovel
prepared.
and dirt. Where the hell you need the dirt and shovel?
Well, I could just use the water.
Pick my yard up and throw it in my fire.
I have to find dirt from somewhere else. Well, okay.
Oh, I go dig the neighbor's yard up. Come over there and come over.
Okay, so I'll just use water.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Well, then I'll just do water.
Wouldn't that be great?
We'll get a bucket and water.
Here. There's a cast aluminum barbecue grill out in your trash. You work at an aluminum foundry. What you doing in your trash?
What? I don't have
Was it the green one we used the other day?
There's a cast aluminum barbecue grill piece out in your trash.
Yeah, we could use that for grilling on the fire.
I'm getting rid of it.
Take it to the foundry.
Go get that thing.
For what?
You melt it down and reuse
They
it.
can't.
No, we can't.
They don't use that kind?
No.
You would lose properties in the metal. You can't do that.
They can't do that.
Go
no.
get it.
See, I thought you used recycled.
Dan, if you want it, go get it. Put it in your trunk. I don't care.
Well, no, you could use it on the grill thing.
We're-
Well, then I had to use part of a garden fence for that. Now, geez, you could have just used the thing.
No, it's not the grill part. It's the casing.
Oh, never mind then. No,
They're
No,
made out
out
of
there
aluminum.
they can.
No.
Out there.
No, I
that's-
didn't. I thought they used.
No.
They recycle the aluminum.
No.
Look, I'd have water standby. That's just the basic.
Actually, they can't even recycle these.
Really?
Yeah. They've
already been melted down and used.
Right.
You've already taken everything you can use
After
out
I'm
of
done, they put these, they shred them down and put them in pieces and compact them into a block. From there, they melt it down.
Yeah,
They throw this into their fire, they would just incinerate. That's all it would do.
It wouldn't even melt. I mean, if you had a bunch of them, maybe you'd get like a little bit. You wouldn't get a
No,
lot.
you can't.
No? None?
They take these to aluminum recycling thing, and they shred them and they put them in whatever block they do.
She's over there.
They compress them into a block,
Yeah. Yep.
and then from there they melt that down.
Should have brought a 6-pack of Blue Moon. We would have been set for the fire.
What?
Well, I would have been.
6-pack of what? Blue
Blue
Moon.
Moon. Very good. Very good. Brewed with...
Wait a minute. No license. Now you want to drink.
Well, I would clearly not drink and drive. I would sit here for a while.
80 through a 40, you threw that run.
Now there were no cops there. You gotta understand. Now I know where the cops sit kind of sometimes, and I do the speed limit all the time.
Okay, don't do that through Terry Hill.
Well, no, goodness, no. Terry Hill.
Sunday morning.
Trust me.
I left.
I know where they sit at.
Oh, they'll rip you apart.
At about 10 of 6. While I was going down past the flats, 2
Whoa.
deer ran across in front of me.
You should have nailed it.
What did?
Hey.
2 deer ran across in front of me.
I
at
was
the
up-
flats.
I was up at County
Oh,
Park.
really?
Yeah.
When was this?
Sunday morning. About
Really?
10 of 6.
I was up at County Park and I was hiking, and we literally walked right by Bambi, just chilling right there, sleeping.
Baby.
Yeah, and I
should
would
have
have
picked it up.
I had walked. Me and Shirley walked right past it. We would have been all over it. When people stopped and because when I adventure, I go way off into the nothings, and
I would have picked that up.
I would have tried. I wanted to try. I could have freaking hugged it. I mean, we would have got ticks like wildfire. I bet. Probably. Look, I got a new carabiner.
You
Isn't
could
this
have brought.
innovative?
You could have raised it.
Well, I could have raised it. I could have raised the deer.
Then you could have brought it over to Ed. He would have butchered it.
Well, I would have just gave it to Ed to raise. He would have caged it. And
Why
raised
would
it.
he raise it?
Because then he could have.
We don't
deer
need any
rights
more
over it.
animals.
No, I don't. I got a wife that wants pygmy goats I don't want.
Well, get some teacup pigs. Get some piggies. I'm telling you, the deer would have worked out. You would have raised it, and you would have been able to eaten it. Yeah. Raise it right in there.
Oh,
You can't raise it in a garage.
Build a pen, or build a fence in the yard. Back here.
Taking your yard away now.
Something. Well, then you wouldn't have to mow it. You'd have the deer eat
Oh,
it.
there's an idea.
There you go.
I spent how damn much money on a John Deere mower, and
Well, you could trade that in and spend how much damn money on a deer? Spend it on a deer. Trade it.
I have a deer.
Well, you could have a real
I got a deer. That's why the deer I want.
The real deer would eat it, and then you could have the fun of shooting it and eating it. Hunt it in your backyard. Set up obstacles and pretend you're hunting. Boom. You can't shoot that one.
Why can't
No, I'm
you?
not going to.
I wouldn't. But at least the
We
real.
already shot the trailer tire. I hope you don't.
How dare you?
I
You wouldn't
mean-
think it was a duck? I mean, we're throwing sticks at the cat.
Why would I think it's a duck when I have a bow in my hand? You don't go.
Bows. Oh,
If you don't go bow hunting with a
If
for
I'm
a
gonna
duck.
bow hunt, I'm gonna bow hunt a duck if I feel
You
like
shot
it.
the
People
tire
shoot
with a
bows into
bow?
fish. They go bow fishing.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
You can shoot a bow at a duck.
And if I caught it
Buddy.
with the bow fishing thing, I could reel it in. Right? I could reel the duck in. Like I would just reel the duck in. Perfect.
So this is your first time meeting Dan Long.
Yes, it is. And what an experience.
And I'll tell you what, it ain't gonna be the last,
My
Dad.
name is Ed.
Well, I'm
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's a wonderful pleasure. I can't wait to have more conversations with you. We're gonna have fun, Ed.
Okay.
Go ahead, bench press that.
Look, put it together. Put it together. Huh. I'll put it together and do it. I mean, I really could. Honestly, if I felt like it. I could deadlift that truck if I felt like it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's maybe. Ed, would you like to join us at a fire, Ed?
At a fire?
I make a
Wait
good
a minute.
fire.
Oh,
Now
I'd love to
look,
run
he's
into
having
one.
it at his house and he's gonna invite
I
him
haven't
to
ran
it.
into a fire in years. Let's go do that. Let's join. I'll join you in a fire. All four of us. Let's go.
It's good. We're about to. We're gonna have
Oh
one.
no, not me.
People coming. Well, maybe
Dave-
not you, but
Dave-
we're about to
Dave's
start
going
one
home.
up soon. Them sausages the other night. Woo!
Woo-hoo! Wait a minute, Dave ain't gotta work tomorrow. Dave's off tomorrow.
Yeah, them sausages were pretty good. The hot dogs were good. Made a grill. Oh my goodness. You should see one of Dan Long's fires. It's pretty much, I'm gonna build it up. I'm gonna have a log cabin today. That wood right there. Oh, I gotta go start building this thing right now. Get out of my way. What?
Why don't you ride over to that place where I just told you about and get some more wood?
Is
That ain't gonna last you all damn
well,
night.
no, but he's got wood in the shed. We'll be
Don't
good.
burn all Ed's wood.
Well, there's wood in the garage. There's tons of it, and I'll cut
But that's
more
his
for him.
wood.
I'll cut more for him. You know how much of that we.
You know how hard that man works to get wood?
Well,
And
I'll
then
go
you
get
gotta go
wood. I'll
burn
bring
it
my
all?
axe over and I'll split it all. I've been freaking. I go into the woods and get you real wood because that treated stuff's really awful to cook with.
Real.
Well, it is real wood, but it's treated and it's hard to cook on. You have real wood, but that wood is there's paint. It's
Years
treated.
back, that was a tree at one time. I can guarantee you that.
Oh yeah, but once it's been treated and painted, it's really bad to cook on. Then and eating, putting chemicals in the air.
Well, we never. That stuff we never used to cook on. We always had to grill.
Well, Finney wouldn't let me use the grill,
Oh.
so I used the fire. I prefer not to use the grill.
You ought to just
See,
ride out
Do you take two stones together and?
I
go
could.
like that
I
to
did
try?
flint and steel. You go get me some drywall. Flint and steel is all I need. Look, I'm gonna build a darn good log cabin with a TP inside of it. We are gonna have a good fire tonight,
And then
Finn.
you're gonna burn it.
You got it.
And
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that'll be gone within 40 minutes.
Good. Finn, we'll be
It ain't
good.
gonna take how long for that to be kindled.
Well, that'll be okay. I'll just seek open flames and add more wood. Have the logs go all night. Boom, we're good. I had
Hey.
pretty good fires go long
I
nights.
telling
know
you.
I'm out of here.
Hey.
I gotta get up at 3:30 tomorrow.
I'm gonna go back to Conestoga Wood, and I hope I get to work with you, Ed. We're gonna have a good time working together. Tell them, refer me.
I can hardly wait.
You should refer me. I'm gonna put your name in.
Hey, he's gonna say, they're all asking, man, you know what? Dan Long. I was like, Dan Long, who the hell is that?
Look, Finny, you've got to give me his whole name. I got to put him down as a reference. He's gonna get me in there, and Deb will get me in. My neighbor, we'll be best buds.
My name's Ed Adams.
Good. Perfect. Ed Adams. Perfect. Ed Adams works there. It'll be perfect. You'll be in the money. You'll be in the money. That is perfect. That's glorious. That's exactly what I needed. Now I just need to get your number and we can have conversations. I'll text you.
You paid $1 for that wood.
Cost, yeah, little Amish kids. That's what they wanted. They had other ones too. Hey,
Well, that one piece ain't pine. That's something else.
well, yeah,
This here,
yeah,
or
whatever it is.
what is that?
I mean, it'll burn. The wood mask.
That's
here.
birch.
That's what we. Oh, I could eat that then. Make some birch beer. Anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, the fire. I gotta build that. And what was I gonna say?
You can take a ride over to the other place and get more wood instead of burning eggs.
Yeah, I'll get that for Ed then later. I can't do that right now. I've got to be creative.
Yeah,
with
but
this
by
wood.
the time you get over there, it might be all be gone.
No, they'll always have new wood in there.
I have none of them.
No,
burn.
I'll give you wood,
I'm
Ed.
talking
I'll
about
get wood.
Redmond's. They always have those 2 dumpsters sitting outside.
That stuff.
And I go by there after work sometimes. And today they had 2 full dumpsters out there.
I'll go up into
Just
the woods
grab
and get some
pieces,
wood
2
and chop
by
it up
4s and
like I
stuff
always
like that.
did.
I got enough in there I want to get rid of.
Well, you're gonna. We're gonna. Woo! Yeah, no, we're gonna have a good fire tonight, Ed.
We'll see Dan out here going like this, pulling your dad's garage apart.
No, I mean.
It'll be in the window.
Oh, that's what I wanted to say.
I need a refill.
Hey, if you ever get me one of them, I'll join you. But I doubt it. I would totally.
You ain't got a license.
But I am 21.
Good for you.
I'll go get a 6-pack and we'll have Blue Moon tonight. I'll go get some Blue Moon, Ed. You can join me. You can have your Coors Light off some Blue Moon. We'll have some campfire stories.
Greatest
Wow, look at
That's
this.
what we need, Ed.
video.
Yeah,
What?
look. I creased it in there.
Yeah, look
Dan, close the door. Close the door.
Well, it works perfectly.
How did you damage your car again?
Motorcycle ran into it. Not my fault. Hey,
Ah,
anyway, I
Wait
was
a minute,
thinking.
wait a minute. That's not what you said earlier.
Well,
you
it
said,
shouldn't have been my fault. He had plenty of time to stop. This guy knew
You
what
pulled
he...
out in front of him.
No. I thought he went right. He came left, and I was being cautious going into Detweiler's driveway. We had plenty of time. He had plenty of time to stop.
So.
Anyway, look, it works perfectly fine. You're going to probably have to move that back. Ed,
problem is you got the
best friend for life.
you got speaker
Literally,
here.
this is Instagram worthy.
Hang on. All right, that's great. Got it.
It's perfect. Ed, you're my new best friend. Don't rip that off.
Why? It'll pop right out.
No, I'd rather just wait. I don't even want to worry about it.
I told you, didn't I not tell you that I have a friend?
Yes. I'm telling you. My sister's got the same car.
Greatest video
Convertible.
ever.
I'm gonna hit that fly. Hey, we, you know, I have fantastic Mr. Fox back here. If you,
We're not watching that video. No.
Well, I might have Monty Python. I doubt it. He said I could.
Yeah, Tracy said he could.
She wants it gone.
She's in sleeping.
Well, last time she said it was okay.
Look at that, Dustin. I got rid of your sister for you. She's over there with Sally.
Why can't you do that more often?
Her and Kira.
So what do you think of his log cabin building skills?
Look, it's kind of working.
I don't see no flames yet.
Not yet. It's not done yet.
Why not?
You gotta wait.
Well, get your cell phone out. You got that app for the fire storing, so.
I can't start it yet. It doesn't build it for me.
Oh.
I'm going to have to call 911.
Yeah. Just call them now and alert them just in case.
I'll get Jeff and all them down here with the fire hose just in case.
I'm amazed.
It's possible.
This ain't going to go up like McDonald's, is it?
One day. This thing's gonna be freaking bonkers.
Now they're saying that's going to be 3 months before they get that back together.
I heard a month, and then I heard a week. What is it now?
I heard 3 months before they get it back together.
What's that?
McDonald's.
Oh. Whatever caused it, do they know?
First they said it was in the crawl space. Then somebody else said
Thought it was
the employees were smoking back near the dumpster. Somebody threw a cigarette in there. And then somebody said that it started in the kitchen up in the vents for where all the steam goes out and all that.
Okay, well, if you throw a
Did you
cigarette in the
have before and
dumpster, how's
after?
that going to...
Yeah.
There's
Ignite
no
the whole
fire.
building.
There's no firewall.
All right.
He never had a firewall put in.
Well, now he's gonna be sued.
He can get by who? He owns the company.
Well,
The guy owns it.
the workers.
But I don't know if his insurance is going to pay off though, because a business is supposed to have firewalls.
Well, yeah. You can't.
Oh yeah, I understand that, but what I'm understanding, if all right, right here where this at now, this is a dumpster. I threw a cigarette in that. I catches on fire. Is that going to take the whole house down?
If you, well,
I mean, I know you got stuff in that's going to burn, but hell, it ain't. Is it going to be?
Hear that? You got the fire.
hey, Roscoe,
Told you
go,
I am fire,
Roscoe,
man.
go over there and pee on that. What would you do if you came over there and started pissing on that, Dan?
Whack. Fireman Dan does it all.
Blow it. Make sure that fire gets going. Don't blow too hard. You might blow the flame out.
Nah. The wood's on it now. That thing's going up. Oh yeah. Oh, I got cardboard.
How long ago were you in the Boy Scouts?
18. I dropped out. Well, actually, I had to stop. I wasn't allowed to do that. I was a wily little scout. Got on scout probation and everything.
You know how to make smoke
For the
signals.
women, obviously. What?
You said you know how to make
smoke
soaps.
signals.
Well, yeah.
Well, good.
Give me that rub.
You can signal for help.
Well, you really do. Look, you're about to see something glorious. Finn, give me a chair, please. I'd like to sit and gaze in my fire. I want to watch the log cabin go up in flames. See, Ed, look how big this fire pit is. We could totally take this out and use it. You could have 2 separate fires. If you had like, well, I don't know. You could have one. It would be nice. Just think about it, Ed. Big bonfire.
Yeah. Just think about it.
Oh, yes,
You got the wall here to
I'm gonna
protect
sleep, I'm thinking
everything.
about this.
Hey, look, I hope you dream about it. We got the whole wall here. You got stones right
I've
there.
been thinking about tonight, tomorrow.
I can see your dad tomorrow morning going in the personnel office. Dan Long comes here. I don't know.
Oh, he knows. Everyone knows.
Oh my goodness. Second greatest video ever. Part 2.
Look at how glorious this thing is. Goodness. Wow. Well, and it'll survive the rain because, you know, Dan Long makes. I literally make the perfect fire. Pretty much. You won't find this craftsmanship anywhere else. This is stable, Ed. I have a card. Proves.
Show him the card.
You want to see my card? You want to see my card?
He has a card
From the Boy
stating
Scouts.
that he can build a fire.
Well, no, it states
Oh,
that I can carry
I
matches.
never argue with that. I'm
Look,
sure you do.
My fireman chit card. It says, can carry matches and build a campfire. It says that I have read my fire use and safety section in the Boy Scout handbook, which states all the safety rules of it. Also, he knows the handling matches and building fire means responsibility, and he accepts it in consideration of the above. He has hereby granted firemen in rights. So now I have the rights. The government can't take that from me. It says that.
Oh, the government will try every damn thing they can.
Look
Trust
at how
me on that
glorious that fire is. And I could literally be Master Destructo. And if you want something burned down, I'll do it for you. If you do. But that's only if you do. Finn, we're going to need wood out there. Let's go get the wagon. Please. I need the wagon full of wood. Also,
Tomorrow morning, see you just wheel laying there.
guys, if it was in the big one, it would totally work. I'm telling you. I think, Edward, I think that you and me need to sit down and have like a class, because I could give you a lot of life wisdom on health, on life itself, and everything. And just a little pointers of my point of view of life. It doesn't matter. You don't have to take them. It's just nice to sit down and have conversation. I'd like to know how your life is.
Dad,
What?
how old are you?
21.
They're the same age as Dustin.
I've had a lot of life. No, Dusty's only
Almost.
almost.
Well,
And
Dusty's almost the same age as you.
Well, almost.
And
You got to be young and crazy to be old and wise. That's just the way it is. And Ed, I believe you were young and crazy. Now you are old and wise. I can see it.
I'm old and crazy, I guarantee that. I don't know about wise, but I'm...
Well, then you were young and crazy. Now you're old and crazy.
Well, I was young and crazy, yes.
Well,
I
perfect. Now
guarantee
you know
that.
a lot
Now
about
I'm old
life.
and crazy.
Well, now you know a lot about life. That's just the way it is. Did you? What
you
crazy?
gonna throw that love spots in there too?
Well, I will then, but not right now. What crazy things have you done, Edward? Let me hear this. I'd like to know. I'm interested in knowing what young and crazy things you've done.
He's had
I know
kids.
you raced. I know you raced when you were younger.
How do you know he raced?
Well, look at him. He's not no guy who's gonna sit there and pass up a challenge on the road when a guy revs it up on the side of the road. I believe he raced. And you had to race Dustin. So I mean,
No, I never raced Dustin.
well, no.
No, raised, not raced.
Oh,
No, raised.
Raised.
yeah, I raced Dustin.
Oh, look, your cabin fell over.
That's okay. It's still pretty much like, look at how giant this, look how great this is and fabulous. You cannot, this is cooking fire right here. Well, actually, well, I might not be cooking fire, but I told you. I mean, I got some heat right now. I feel hot. I love it.
I actually never raced anybody, but I was involved in a thing right behind New Holland where they were racing. Fortunately, I was in another vehicle, was able to get out of there. When
Were you gambling with horses, Ed?
They were drag racing right behind New Holland.
Oh, that's pretty
What
cool.
would you
Big.
say about horses?
You were gambling on horses. I go up to Penn National and gamble on race horses sometimes. Sometimes.
So is California Chrome going to do it then?
Possibly.
I spent $6 today, hoping to get 198 million.
Hey, that's the best.
And if I get it, guess what?
You're gonna share with me.
Or the lottery, or
I won't have a landlord no more.
You
And I
need to.
won't, and I won't have neighbors anymore either.
No.
Because I'll buy the house and kick them the hell out.
You need to share at least $1 million with me. That's all I ask.
you buy the lottery ticket, or?
Because here's the thing.
Oh, really?
Here's the thing,
I
Dave.
didn't know
198 million. You could
Dude, he's
spare
not
$1
listening to
million.
you.
Yes, he is.
Right.
You could spare $1 million.
He's talking
Dave.
to my dad.
That's true. 198 million. You could spare $1 million for a
You know how
friend.
many family members I got to be knocking on my door?
I'm a family member, pretty much. You could spare me $1 million.
What, you gonna do, marry Justin?
No, no. But you can adopt me for at least a day,
For a day.
and $1 million is all I need. I'm gonna throw this love box in there now.
Dad, you gotta say goodbye to your favorite person.
Look,
Oh, I will.
yeah, I know you will. You can't go in without a
He
hug.
probably needs another refill. Putting up with Dan.
Put the wagon away. You're going to put the wagon away.
Yes, I'll put the
We've
wagon
been
away.
putting the wagon away for a while.
Putting the wagon away for a while.
Oh, this fire's intense, bro.
Yeah, it is. I mean, Dan Long makes a fire. He doesn't make a candle. You don't got dinky flame. I mean, if candles look like this, I'd be scared. This is true firemanship at its best. That's why I have the card. I feel the heat. I don't particularly like it, but I feel it.
I can feel the heat. Holy crap, that is hot.
Yeah, it is. And you see, we could have had that bigger if it was in the pit.
Fire pit inside of a fire pit. Glorious. Only thought of by Ed Finnerfrock. Or should I say Ed Adams?
It really was that. I'm gonna Instagram that later.
You're going in, you're not going to say goodbye to your new friend?
Bye! I love you, Ed.